How would you describe your life right now with 3 words?
Wow, it's tough.
What are some top qualities in your relationship that keeps it going?
I mean, we've been married like 15 years, so I should know this really well, right?
No way.
This is your food.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
This is from me?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I got one from my sister, so you can take 3 if you want. They're like cut up already.
Oh my god. Look, you picked me up.
Hello.
She got boba and she got bum meat. Yo, hospitality is crazy. Thank you.
Of course.
It's about like 1:30 a.m. right now. Man, I'm so tired. My friend is picking me up at 7:30. Said park. He's shooting a wedding right now, and he said we'll be done until 2 a.m. But he's coming up to my hotel at 7:30 a.m. That's crazy, man. It's gonna be a long day, but I'm really excited. First time Washington D.C. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I'm so tired. Sarah and I met a long time ago on Facebook online.
SE, as in like Southeast. I joke about that. If you say it, you got it. I'm a YouTuber technically, because I've been doing YouTube for 4 or 5 years. Trying to make content online and try to make that my living. So I don't do a lot of other things other than film my weddings with a guy named Boo.
So I have 2 questions for you, Seth.
All right.
So we've been hanging around the past day. We talked a lot of things. How would you describe your life right now with 3 words?
Wow, it's tough.
Oh my god. Yo, what's up,
Jacky,
Seth? Good morning. Good morning.
This is for you.
That's for me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I figured. Oh, you do actually.
She do.
I wasn't sure if you're a Red Bull kind of guy. Sometimes I don't feel like recording. And you take a Red Bull and you're like, gives me wings. Come on.
Honestly, sometimes they make me sleepy.
Hey, this is Jacky.
Jacky.
Nice to meet you, Jacky.
Hey, how are you?
When did you arrive?
Hello.
This is
Hi,
Jacky.
Kayla. Nice to meet you,
Kayla,
Jacky.
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, Kayla is Ivan's wife.
Congratulations
Oh,
in person,
wow.
by the way.
Wow.
They're expecting.
Just made it to the studio. It's pretty lit. We're getting backlit by natural light right now. Dude, looks sick.
There?
A little digicam, cute little thing.
Crazy. I see the sun over there.
It's getting hot. I'm helping.
Creating and constantly struggling.
Creating and constantly struggling. How about like 3? How would you describe your life with 3 descriptive words?
Or let me throw it back at you first then, Jacky.
Oh,
Do
shit.
yours first, and then I'll go.
Okay. Spontaneous, energetic, hopeful.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow that, dude? Intentional.
Top 3.
So intentional is definitely one. Intentional, grateful, and oh man, 3rd one's always the hardest because it's gotta be the best one. And scalable.
Scalable.
I sound like a businessman.
I got sleepy, so I wanted the sunlight to give me some light in my life. So this is the ghetto area you said?
Yeah, it's called PG County. People who live in Maryland, they know. But this is like the bad part of PG County.
Oh.
We almost ate here, like right in that corner over there, you know? But we decided hard pass and we're gonna go downtown DC. Yep, that was the place we almost ate at.
Right here.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's very good. We just don't want to get our camera gear stolen.
Yeah, let's not do it.
So what I mean by intentional is that when I was trading in the beginning, it was all over the place, right? So I kind of went with that method, like if you thought of it, like just do it. So I was doing that Nike thing, it's like just do it. Like if you wanna.
Yeah.
So I did that a lot and experiment with all kinds of content creation, and to a point where now I'm at a different stage where I figure some stuff out. I figure out what actually is growing the most and what actually is not useful in terms of even internally. So any content I make going forward, there's a lot of intention behind it. So it's already thought out. It's already very conformed to what I want to do in the future, and it meets my goal.
The past couple of years, especially during the pandemic, I became more intentional.
Yeah.
In everything I do, say, especially with social media. I used to follow a lot of different people, and like following these things kind of like affected my mindset.
Yep.
So I'm very intentional of what I consume, who I consume, and from what source. You are made up of the 5 things you consume too.
Yep.
Not just the people you
That's
live.
right.
I'm in a good spot where I can like take no risk.
Yeah, no, seriously. And no one can tell you exactly what to do either. You have to go with your own conviction that you know yourself and what works for you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you're pursuing. Like, no one can say anything to that. So, even your parents. I know it's hard. That sounds like some old gangster movie. Jacky, you're not working, but how do you afford that camera? Don't worry about it, Mom. I was like, that.
So Seth, I was trying to get his electric car to charge, but this company is pretty ass, so gotta call them. Come on, bro.
Korean food is my Korean online friend.
It's my comfort zone.
All right, the second question
All right.
is...
It's getting harder.
It's getting harder. No, it's more like a personal question. As someone who's older than me,
Yeah.
and you're married with kids,
Yeah.
what are some top qualities in your relationship that keeps it going that you really appreciate in your relationship with Nicole, your wife?
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we've been married like 15 years, so I should know this really well, right? Yeah. It's always like thinking about not just now, but the impact for the future. Now I'm at a stage with my kids. I think about my actions and my things that the goals that I set. How does that impact like next 5 years, next 10 years? Not just from financial point of view, but from relationship point of view too. Like, does this improve our relationship? Is this gonna be good for our kids next 5 years down the road? It's really about them. So if I were to get into a project or some kind of new video that I'm making that's gonna basically go down the line, how does this impact my future? It's really about but I communicate that with my wife and my kids, and they know why I do it. I think that's the important part. So if they don't understand why I do it, it becomes about me. But usually the why includes them, then they feel inclusive. They feel like this is all part of it. So they feel a big part of my journey.
Nice to meet you, Jack. How are you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you. Are you a little kid?
Yeah.
That was cute.
Get a good handshake here.
Yeah. All good. What's the kid's name?
What's up? His name is Jackson. Dude, is that a misfilter or something? Like,
I have a glimmer glass.
oh, that's good. The first time I've ever seen it. Like, obviously, there's like crap. Like, it looks,
Yeah, so basically,
went to DC.
it only blooms the highlights. It only blooms the highlights. It's very, very dreamy.
dreamy. I guess.
Yeah, I've seen the footage.
That's a really aggressive.
So my past relationships, I have 2 exes.
Oh yeah.
And I'm single now. I've been single for like a year and a half, 2 years. Do you have any advice for me as someone who's like a lot older and just wiser? And
I don't know, Jack. It's so
any advice
dating
for me?
game is gonna be 0 on this side. You know that.
He's been out of the
I
dating
told
game.
him. I told him I married my high school sweetheart. I had never
that's so
dated
cute.
anyone else. But I think I do value finding the right person, right? So sometimes I can't believe my wife lets me do this, like YouTube and content creation, while we have like a mortgage, I have a car, and she has a car, and my kids go to daycare and all these extra curriculum. I don't think when I married her, I knew what was gonna happen and I was gonna do YouTube and all that. We figured stuff out throughout, right? But I think it all came down to understanding the other person and just trying to think in their shoes, right? So she does that for me a lot, and I do it back to her. And,
unconditionally, right?
Yeah.
Like
So
just
if you see that characteristic early on, like while you're dating,
like
and they're not,
unconditional love.
yeah, if they're like respecting your goal and your dream, and they clearly you can see that, that's like gold. So rather than them trying to change you, like, oh, Jacky, don't do that. I want you to do this.
Yeah,
And I think that would be, you should know. That's red flag.
That's the reason why I broke up with my recent ex. She kept changing me for who I am.
Yeah, so I don't think anywhere in our relationship my wife tried to change me. Just always allowed me to say, go for it. I mean, I'm lucky now.
Moving forward, after my 2 exes, I think about who can fit the puzzle the most in my life.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's really similar to what you said, just trying to find someone who can support you no matter what.
Yeah.
Especially as like content creators, you know.
Right?
Cameras in your face everywhere, it's kind of hard to balance. All right, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, sure, man.
Hugs.
Man, there you go. He asked me if I was a hugging person or not before this. I know now.
yeah, I'm a big hugger since a couple weeks ago from camp.
Yeah, no, he's been great. He's a good guy.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Man. Should ask what you're gonna ask before, huh?
Lens cap. Come on.
It's been a while.
That was awkward.
We are transferring stuff.
That's right. Working. Yeah, totally. Just work, right?
work.
Cheers. Thanks for the bubble tea. You got me this one. The new flavor.
Hey.
Hey, bring it in, man.
Jacky,
You're
all so great.
It's been a great time.
Yeah,
honestly.
dude.
Thank you for showing me around. Thank you
Dude,
for
of
driving
course,
me.
man. I'm so honored and just thankful that you stopped by. Good experience. Couldn't
Definitely.
ask for more.
Make this more fulfilling for me.
So yeah, dude, keep up. I know it's hard. Once we go back to our own routines, it's so hard to keep up. But
we'll stay in
dude.
touch for sure.
Yeah. I'm always on your video comments too. So.
Let's go.
All right, man.
All
right.
Take care, man.
Is your friend home?
Yeah, Vicky is. Yeah. Yo, what's up, bro?
Welcome, glad you could make
Thanks
it.
for having me here.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh. Your house is big.
Nah, it's just suburb standard.
Suburbs. My friend drove here. He was like, "Yo, your friend got a nice place."
Alright, just made it to my friend's house. He's hosting me here for a couple of days. Really grateful for that, so I can save money with my traveling. It's about 10 p.m. right now. Got my Celsius because I still haven't finished the wedding work I have to do. I finished the photos, but I've not finished the video. And I told the couple that I'll finish it by tomorrow morning. So tonight I gotta grind this edit. That's why I gotta drink this. But the first 2 days of set has been amazing, really fulfilling, great conversations, hanging out, eating, shooting together, getting to know each other too. And wow, I kind of miss him now. I just saw him like 10 minutes ago when he dropped me off. Whoa. It just hit me how crazy this project I'm doing and how much of an impact it's having me right now. I'm just thinking about all the opportunities of forming relationships with these people I known on the internet. It's a great feeling to have, knowing that you're not alone on this journey. I feel super grateful to how kind everyone has been treating me during my trip so far. I feel like one person was saying, "Jacky, how are you doing this traveling so much back to back? Like, isn't it like a social battery? Like, isn't it like draining? Like, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I'm gonna scrap that. I don't know where I was going with it, but why do I keep doing that? Okay, I got it.
You got it.